Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from the Black Business School. I am in Philadelphia now. As you can see, I'm in the Hertz parking lot. I just got the car, and I'll tell you, traveling just wears you out. It just takes hours and hours, and it kind of hurts your productivity. So I find that I have to spend a lot of time working, making sure that I'm on top of things. Between answering a million phone calls and emails, there's always stuff that we're planning and working through. And one of the things I was thinking about today was, something about, when you kind of get off the corporate plantation, you're trying to build something of your own. One of the things you're going to run into is you're going to run into just one challenge after another. Part of the reason that a lot of people get so comfortable depending on corporate America to take care of them is because they don't want to solve the hard problems. They can't deal with the uncertainty. And I understand that. That's why I don't necessarily think entrepreneurship is for everybody. It's almost like back in the Wild West, when you had settlers that would go west and some would just stay in the east, or some who went to America when they could have stayed in England, or it's same thing in Africa. You have explorers and warriors in Africa, and then you have people who just say, no, I don't want a part of that. I was thinking about how everybody's not built for this. Not everybody's built to just kind of go into this uncharted territory and deal with uncertainty and kind of fight through challenges and adversity. And on one hand, it's like you get the benefit of the success that comes along, but on the other hand, there's also a benefit to maintaining your position wherever you were before. But at the very least, I would say, whether you are the explorer or not, remember when there were explorers who went out west, there were also people who invested in those explorers. So they were able to profit from what was going on out there without necessarily participating themselves. So when you are thinking about how you can make that FU money on the side, look into ways to invest in entrepreneurs and people that want to actually live this lifestyle. Damon Dash and I, in our class Intelligent Boss Moves, which is at intelligentbossmoves.com, we talk about it all the time about being built for entrepreneurship. And we end up attracting a lot of men to our class because men tend to be just really high testosterone, aggressive about this type of stuff. But you see a lot of sisters that are doing the same thing too. So we have a lot of women in our class as well. But I would say in general, if you are one of those people and you're trying to find a different life, trying to get off the plantation, whatever it is you're trying to do, lean on your faith. Lean on your faith, and that means if you're a Christian, lean on that. If you ain't a Christian, lean on faith anyway. Faith to me means that just kind of knowing that if you put good energy into the world, if you do your best, if you're always focused and you put your best foot forward as much as possible, you're probably going to be successful at some level at some point. But there are going to be times where you're going to be like, man, what am I doing? This is stupid. This is crazy. And I'll tell you, I have days like that all the time. Even now, believe it or not, I'm, as a person who's so-called successful, there are times where I'm like, what am I doing? Who am I to think I can do all of this, right? But if other people can do it, then you're as good as they are too. If they can do it, so can you. So I just want to encourage you. If you don't believe in yourself and you're not sure, you're afraid, don't be scared. Like they say, don't be scared. Life's too short to be scared. So I'm about to go and get ready. I'm about to drive to my hotel, which is, I think, a million miles away, and I'm going to be here for a couple of days doing an event in Philadelphia. You can buy tickets at thedrboycewatkinstour.com. That's thedrboycewatkinstour.com. After I go to Philadelphia, I'm going to fly out to LA, where we're going to shoot the show that I told you guys about. We're not sure if we're going to make it a pilot or a movie, but I think it's going to be a pilot initially, called Steel Justice. Dame Dash is going to be in, also Mekhi Phifer, Malik Yoba, JB Brown, etc., Tierra Williams, a lot of people. And then after that, I'm going to be in Dallas, Austin, Houston, DC, Delaware after that. But I don't think DC and Delaware are open events, so don't try to come to those. We're gonna have another event in DC. And then what else? Oh, and then New York. Oh, then Vegas and New York City. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So go to the drboycewatkinstour.com if you want to buy tickets. And I'm about to get out of here. So take care, guys. Love you. And by the way, if you can't come to the tour, also go make sure you sign up at theblackbusinessschool.com. You can sign up for free. We also have a lot of classes that are affordable that can help you learn what you need to know to make your life what you want it to be. Just because you don't know how to do it, don't mean you're destined to not know how. So keep it moving. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.